December might seem like a sleepy time in the garden. Chilly soil, bare branches, shorter daylight hours. But below the surface, the real magic is already underway. This is the month when experienced gardeners think ahead. While others wait for spring to begin, winter planters are quietly preparing for stronger roots, earlier blooms, and tougher, healthier plants in the year to come. Cold soil doesn't mean lifeless soil. In fact, many perennials actually prefer going into the ground now. Lower temperatures reduce transplant stress, natural winter moisture helps roots settle in, and plants direct their energy below ground, right where long-term success starts. In this video, you'll learn which perennials are ideal to plant in December if you want a serious head start next season. These are hardy, dependable plants that take advantage of winter planting and reward you with earlier flowering, stronger growth, and less work when spring arrives. Save this, write it down, because next year's garden begins now. 1. Hellebores, often called Lenten rose. Hellebores feel almost magical in winter. While most of the garden rests, these plants bloom through frost, snow, and cold weather, making them some of the most valuable perennials you can add in December. Unlike many species that struggle with winter planting, hellebores actually benefit from it. Cool conditions reduce stress and allow roots to establish deeply before spring growth begins. Planting now aligns with their natural rhythm and helps them settle in stronger and faster. They thrive in partial to full shade, making them ideal for tricky spots where other plants struggle, under trees, along shaded walkways, near foundations, or in woodland-style plantings. Their thick, evergreen foliage provides structure and visual interest all year, even when flowers aren't present. The blooms are long-lasting and appear when color is most welcome, late winter into early spring. Flowers range from creamy whites and pale greens to rich plum tones and dusty rose shades. Even as they age, the blooms fade gracefully and stay attractive for weeks. Soil matters. Hellebores prefer rich, well-drained soil with plenty of organic matter. They enjoy consistent moisture but won't tolerate soggy conditions. A mulch layer helps regulate soil temperature and maintain moisture through winter. One big advantage of December planting is root development. With no demand to push top growth, the plant focuses entirely on establishing itself. By spring, winter-planted hellebores often outperform later plantings, producing fuller foliage and more flowers. They're also wonderfully low maintenance. Once established, hellebores are drought-tolerant, deer-resistant, and long-lived. Over time, they slowly form impressive clumps that can thrive for decades with little attention. If you want life and color when the rest of the garden sleeps, hellebores are a must. December planting lets them settle quietly and reward you when almost nothing else is blooming. 2. Peonia. If you picture a garden filled with big, romantic, show-stopping flowers, peonies belong at the top of your list. Known for their huge, fragrant blooms and incredible lifespan, these classic perennials are perfectly suited to December planting. Peonies are special because they actually need a cold period to establish well and flower reliably. When planted in winter, they stay dormant above ground, but underground they're hard at work. Instead of spending energy on leaves or flowers, they concentrate on building a deep, stable root system. That quiet winter effort leads to sturdier stems, vigorous growth, and much larger blooms in late spring. December planting also means less stress. The soil is cool and naturally moist, so watering needs are low and transplant shock is minimal. By the time spring arrives, winter-planted peonies are already settled and ready to grow, while spring-planted ones are still adjusting. Peonies prefer full sun and well-draining soil. They can handle a bit of afternoon shade in hotter regions, but sunlight helps produce the best blooms. Good drainage is crucial. The soggy winter soil can lead to root rot. If your soil is heavy, improve it with compost or plant slightly raised. Depth is critical with peonies. The eyes, those small reddish buds on the root, should sit only about 1 to 2 inches below the soil surface. Planting too deep is a common reason peonies don't bloom. Shallow placement ensures the roots receive enough winter chill, which helps trigger flowering. Once they're established, peonies are famously long-lived. Many thrive for 50 years or more, often flowering better each season. They don't like being moved, so choosing the right location from the start is important. Winter planting gives them a calm, stable beginning for a lifetime in place. With very little care, peonies reward patience with breathtaking flowers, sturdy plants, and a timeless presence in the garden. Plant them once and they may bloom for generations. 3. Black-eyed Susan. Black-eyed Susan is one of those perennials that instantly fills a space with brightness and energy. Its glowing golden petals and deep brown center create a warm, sunny look that lasts for weeks. And planting it in December gives it a serious head start. Rudbeckia is naturally tough and well adapted to cold cycles. When planted in December, it settles into the soil while dormant, focusing on root development rather than top growth. That early root establishment is key. It helps anchor the plant firmly, which means fewer problems with flopping or wind damage once lush summer growth takes off. These perennials love full sun and average, well-draining soil, but they're far from fussy. In fact, Rudbeckia often thrives in spots where other plants struggle. Winter planting lets roots expand slowly in cool, moisture-holding soil, leading to sturdier stems and more balanced growth above ground. One of the biggest payoffs is improved drought tolerance. By spring, Black-eyed Susan already has a solid root system in place, making it better equipped to handle summer heat and dry spells. The result? Fuller foliage, stronger flower stalks, and noticeably more blooms. Black-eyed Susan is also a pollinator favorite. Bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects depend on its long-lasting flowers for nectar and pollen. Getting it established early often means earlier blooms and a longer flowering season, which is great news for local wildlife. Once settled in, Rudbeckia is wonderfully low maintenance. It doesn't demand rich soil or constant watering and handles a bit of neglect with no complaints. A December planting gives it a calm, natural beginning that leads to tougher, longer-lived plants. 4. Echinacea, coneflower. Echinacea, better known as coneflower, is a true all-star perennial. Beautiful, durable, and perfectly suited to winter planting. December is one of the best times to get it into the ground. In nature, Echinacea seeds drop in fall and winter, resting in cold soil until spring warmth wakes them up. Planting in December follows this natural rhythm. The plant stays quiet above ground while its roots slowly establish in the cool soil, free from the pressure of producing leaves and flowers. Coneflowers thrive in sunny spots with well-draining soil. They're extremely hardy and actually benefit from cold exposure, which helps strengthen their root systems and prepares them for long-term survival. Echinacea planted in winter often develops thicker stems, stronger upright growth, and better overall flowering. Another big advantage of December planting is improved resilience. Roots that settle in cool conditions tend to produce healthier plants that cope better with stress, including heat and occasional disease pressure. By the time summer arrives, winter-planted coneflowers are already well anchored and ready to perform. Echinacea is famously drought-tolerant once established. Its deep roots tap into moisture far below the surface, which means less frequent watering and fewer worries during hot, dry spells. That makes it perfect for low-maintenance landscapes and sunny, challenging areas. Beyond its striking daisy-like blooms, Echinacea is also known for its traditional medicinal uses and immune-supporting reputation. It adds both beauty and purpose to the garden. Planting it in December gives it the peaceful, natural start it prefers, leading to sturdier plants, longer bloom periods, and a stronger overall display. 5. Ornamental grasses. Ornamental grasses add motion, texture, and a natural flow to the landscape, and many varieties actually establish more successfully when planted during the winter months. December is especially ideal for cool season types because the plant can devote all its energy to root growth instead of supporting leaves and stems. When set in the ground in winter, ornamental grasses quietly build their root systems in cool, steady soil conditions. This gradual, stress-free development forms a solid underground base that leads to stronger, more upright growth in spring. Rather than scrambling to anchor themselves during a burst of warm weather growth, winter-planted grasses emerge already secure and stable. Location matters. Most ornamental grasses need well-draining soil, since waterlogged ground in winter can harm their roots. They also require room to expand. Many varieties form broad clumps or gently spread over time. Planting in December gives you the chance to position them thoughtfully without competing growth crowding the area. One of the biggest rewards of winter planting is improved structure. By spring, these grasses already have established roots that can support taller growth and fuller form. This leads to better shape, sturdier stems, and earlier visual presence in the garden. Many ornamental grasses also shine in winter itself. Their dried plumes and seed heads catch light beautifully, and their gentle movement adds life to otherwise quiet landscapes. Planting in December ensures they're rooted and ready to provide texture and interest throughout the year. Once settled, ornamental grasses are among the easiest plants to maintain. They handle drought well, live for many years, and require little attention. Giving them a winter start allows them to grow into strong, reliable focal points in the garden. 6. Ferns may look soft and delicate, but many hardy varieties are far more resilient than they appear. And December is a wonderful time to plant them. Cool soil encourages steady root growth without demanding energy for foliage, which perfectly suits how ferns prefer to establish. When planted in winter, ferns rest above ground, while quietly developing below the surface. Their roots spread naturally and deeply, preparing the plant for the burst of growth that comes with spring. By the time new fronds begin to unfurl, the plant is already well anchored and ready to support lush, healthy foliage. Ferns thrive in shady environments, making them perfect for woodland-style gardens, shaded borders, and spaces beneath trees. They prefer soil that stays evenly moist but drains well, and they benefit from added organic matter that helps maintain consistent moisture levels. Winter planting takes advantage of naturally cool, moist soil, ideal conditions for root establishment. Another advantage of December planting is reduced stress. With no active leaves exposed to harsh conditions, the plant focuses entirely on settling in. A light layer of mulch can help buffer the roots from temperature swings, supporting steady development throughout winter. By spring, ferns planted in winter are noticeably more vigorous. Their fronds unfurl more evenly, growth is fuller, and they adjust more easily to changing conditions. Early establishment also supports long-term health, allowing these plants to thrive for years with very little care. Ferns bring softness, depth, and a timeless woodland feel to the garden. Planting them in December gives them the calm, uninterrupted beginning they need, resulting in graceful, dependable plants that return stronger each year. 7. Hostas. When winter sets in, hostas appear to disappear, leaving behind bare patches of soil where lush foliage once grew. But underground, they're still very much alive. And December is actually one of the most effective times to plant them. During the cold months, hostas enter complete dormancy above ground. This is exactly why winter planting works so well. With no leaves to maintain, the plant puts nearly all its energy into root development. Instead of struggling to adapt while also pushing out new growth, the plant can focus entirely on settling in below the surface. Planting in December gives hosta roots several quiet months to establish deeply and securely. By spring, these roots are already in place, allowing the plant to emerge earlier, grow more vigorously, and produce larger, thicker leaves than hostas planted later in the season. Hostas perform best in soil that is rich in organic matter and able to hold a moisture without becoming soggy. They prefer partial to full shade, making them ideal for planting beneath trees, along shaded walls, or in low-light garden beds. While they appreciate consistent moisture, proper drainage remains important to prevent winter root rot. When planting, position the crown just slightly below the soil surface. Cover lightly with soil and add a layer of mulch. Mulch helps stabilize soil temperature, reduces frost heaving, and keeps moisture levels steady without burying the plant too deeply. One of the greatest advantages of winter planting is the lack of transplant shock. By spring, hostas planted in December are already settled and ready to grow, forming fuller clumps with broader leaves and stronger stems. This is one of the best ways to achieve those impressive, oversized hostas gardeners love. Once established, hostas are durable, long-lived plants that improve year after year. Given the right location, they can thrive for decades. A winter start provides the calm, uninterrupted establishment period they need to reach their full size and beauty. 8. Daylilies. Daylilies are famous for their resilience, adaptability, and dependable performance, and planting them in December only strengthens these qualities. These hardy perennials tolerate cold soil with ease and use winter to prepare for powerful growth later. When planted during winter, daylilies channel their energy into building deep, wide-reaching root systems. With no demand to produce leaves or flowers, the plant invests fully underground. This strong foundation leads to sturdier stems, healthier foliage, and more abundant blooms in the coming season. Daylilies bloom best in full sun but can handle light shade as well. They prefer reasonably well-drained soil, though they are forgiving once established. Winter planting allows their roots to spread gradually through cool, naturally moist soil without the stress of rapid top growth. Proper spacing is important since daylilies expand into larger clumps over time. Give them room to grow, water them in after planting, and apply mulch to protect roots from temperature swings and to help retain moisture. One key benefit of December planting is earlier flowering. Daylilies planted in winter often bloom sooner than those planted in spring. Their deeper root systems also improve tolerance to summer heat and dry conditions, reducing the need for frequent watering. Though they seem inactive in winter, daylilies are quietly preparing for a strong performance. Planting them now gives them a head start that leads to tougher plants, better flowering, and a more resilient garden overall.